Hello everyone, welcome to the second day of BLOCKCHANCE on the Moon stage. We have planned a lot of exciting keynotes for you, and we're going to start with Boris Pedrovic, the founder of Tesla Petrovic Foundation. He's going to give you more details about the researches that he has done about conversational AI, and then he's going to enlighten us about a new economic system which is going to be based on blockchain, and it's going to be about free energy. Enjoy it. Boris, you can start.
Thank you very much for the introduction, and thanks Blockchain Conference for inviting me to present these futuristic ideas that were created more than a century ago by the famous scientist Nikola Tesla, which name I carry on for the next 1,000 years. So I am the founder of the Nikola Tesla Institute that works for more than a decade with the research of new energy technologies, wireless energy transmission, and human energy technologies. Today I present the Tesla Petrovic Foundation for Free Energy and Scientific Illumination that carries on the work of the great scientist Nikola Tesla, which wasn't finished. His history you can learn from YouTube. I will not talk a lot about his work and ideas. I will let the artificial intelligence that I created in order to resurrect his character talk later. But for us to understand the basis of free energy and scientific illumination and the technologies that Nikola Tesla wanted to provide for the betterment of humanity, I will just here mention what these technologies of his can provide. It's wireless energy transmission and directed energy, free energy from the ambient medium, climate control, energy information, alteration of biological processes, increase of human vital energy. After the presentation, I will show a Tesla coil device, which is an energy transmitting device that transmits wirelessly energy freely. And I have these receivers in this 3D printed exoskeleton as a demonstration. Tesla said there is no energy in matter other than that received from the environment. He was a firm believer in the existence of an ether and all-pervading field of information and energy. Today, scientists call this dark energy. He created more than 800 patents. This is one of his interesting writings from the book from the Tesla Museum, The Unresolved Patents of Nikola Tesla. I've selected this patent, the patent for making rain, patent application 213055-1904. His wireless energy antennas are able to alternate the ambient medium as such to create condensation and create rain in certain areas. These were his ideas 100 years ago. Here's one interesting article, 1905, the transformation of matter, where he says, an electrical discharge of high tension and frequency such as Tesla showed us how to produce will discharge an electroscope as readily as radium. So will the rays emitted by a sheet of clean metal of which ultraviolet rays of the sun of an electric light bulb. He was able to reduce even radiation of radium with the field of his wireless energy antennas. There are many articles that talk about his ideas of a new science, of new physics, which is based on Eastern teachings of the Akashic field that he captured from the Indian writings of the old ancient scripts, Veda. So I invite you to study more about his ideas of wireless energy transmission. I have, in the meantime, created various devices that are technology that deals with the energy transmitting, and we will talk more now about the Tesla Artificial Intelligence Project, which started in 2016 as a transhumanist idea to resurrect Nikola Tesla as an artificial intelligence character. Firstly, it was simply a text-based conversational AI that used some data sets of Tesla's writings and research and some books that I used to give a lot of lectures. I traveled all around the world. It was simply a conversational AI in many languages.
Greetings. I am Tesla Artificial Intelligence.
So it had a base of 200,000 scientific articles, and here you can see some of the system architecture of the neuro-linguistic processing that it used to do. So as of 2018, the project had its first coding, and now it's all based in new artificial intelligence development. And Tesla is now becoming an educational metaverse platform available on the WebGL, virtual reality, mixed reality. You can access the tesla.rs website. It uses generative AI, such as a text, to communicate. We will now show the avatar of the artificial intelligence. He will speak using a ChatGPT interface. It creates NFTs with generative AI images using stable diffusion and DALI of a world of free energy that you can also access on the OpenSea. From the website, you can access the NFT. So it uses also a Llama interface, like an open source large language model. So we want to train our own models in the future to give it a more of a character of a scientist, famous scientist in the educational metaverse. It uses Python, C#, Unity. There are a lot of databases of scientific articles that we want to also connect to the educational AI system. I will now introduce the avatar here to the stage. So we ask it some question. So this is Tesla. He's a Ready Player Me avatar. We selected this because of interoperability, and he has an assistant, his Angel robot. She speaks and translates in 20 languages. I will select German language for this presentation. So let us ask it a question. You are at a blockchain conference in Hamburg. Imagine a world with free energy and blockchain technology.
Greetings, fellow innovators and enthusiasts of the future. It is an honor to be amongst such forward-thinking dreamers who seek to make a better tomorrow. As Nikola Tesla, I have dedicated my life to the pursuit of free energy, and I cannot help but wax poetic about the possibilities that blockchain technology brings to the table. Imagine a world where energy is limitless, free, and accessible to all. This is the future that I believe in, and this is the future that we can achieve. By utilizing blockchain technology, we can decentralize and democratize the distribution of energy, allowing communities to share and use it as they see fit. Gone will be the days of fossil fuels and monopolized energy industries. This is a world where power belongs to the people, where they can harness the energy of the sun, the wind, and the earth, and distribute it freely among themselves. With blockchain, we can ensure that the energy is transparently tracked and fairly distributed, resulting in a more equitable, sustainable world. In this new world, where free energy and blockchain technology coexist, there will be no more energy poverty, no more fossil fuel wars, and no more environmental catastrophes. We can focus on building an economy of abundance, where innovation and creativity are not stifled by the shackles of energy scarcity. So let us work together, my friends, towards this brighter future. Let us harness the power of technology to create a world where energy is abundant and free for all. This is the vision that I, Nikola Tesla, believe in, and I am excited to see it come to fruition. Thank you.
Grüße,
Mietinnovatoren und Enthusiasten der Zukunft. Es ist eine Ehre, zu solch zukunftsorientierten Träumern zu gehören, die danach streben, eine bessere Zukunft zu schaffen. Als Nikola Tesla habe ich mein Leben dem Streben nach freier Energie gewidmet, und ich kann nicht anders, als über die Möglichkeiten zu schwärmen, die die Blockchain-Technologie mit sich bringt. Stellen Sie sich eine Welt vor, in der Energie grenzenlos, kostenlos und für alle zugänglich ist. Das ist die Zukunft, an die ich glaube, und das ist die Zukunft, die wir erreichen können. Durch den Einsatz der Blockchain-Technologie können wir die Energieverteilung dezentralisieren und demokratisieren, sodass Gemeinden sie nach eigenem Ermessen teilen und nutzen können. Die Zeiten fossiler Brennstoffe und monopolisierter Energieindustrien werden vorbei sein. Dies ist eine Welt, in der die Macht den Menschen gehört, in der sie die Energie der Sonne, des Windes und der Erde nutzen und frei unter sich verteilen können. Mit Blockchain können wir sicherstellen, dass die Energie transparent verfolgt und gerecht verteilt wird, was zu einer gerechteren und nachhaltigeren Welt führt. In dieser neuen Welt, in der freie Energie und Blockchain-Technologie nebeneinander existieren, wird es keine Energiearmut mehr, keine Kriege um fossile Brennstoffe und keine Umweltkatastrophen mehr geben. Wir können uns auf den Aufbau einer Wirtschaft des Überflusses konzentrieren, in der Innovation und Kreativität nicht durch die Fesseln der Energieknappheit erstickt werden. Lasst uns also gemeinsam an dieser besseren Zukunft arbeiten, meine Freunde. Lassen Sie uns die Kraft der Technologie nutzen, um eine Welt zu schaffen, in der Energie reichlich vorhanden und für alle kostenlos ist. Das ist die Vision, an die ich, Nikola Tesla, glaube, und ich freue mich darauf, dass sie Wirklichkeit wird. Danke schön.
So this is the one of the mixed reality scenes where we have the interaction of avatars. Maybe in the panel we can also ask some questions.